And we're back. So, this is part 2 of the video. Oh my. Uploading takes a long time. Like, seriously, no joke. It takes a long time, just to upload a video. Recording is simple, because that can be any amount of time, but... Oh my god. Processing it, preparing it, uploading it, and processing. Those take the longest. Damn. So yeah, it's irritating with this. Oh, and this book is by Robert Brooks. I forgot to mention that in the first video. And if you're new to my channel and never watched my shit, this is what I do. When the mood strikes, it's a mood thing for me. And these are small ass images as well, but they look good when they're blown up or zoomed in on. But yeah, so like I was talking about with StarCraft, like, everybody's got a like for it. And whatever. Like, I enjoy it. For me, I enjoy... Come on. There we go. Damn. Like, I enjoy the cinematics. I enjoy the story of StarCraft. And... it's some good storytelling. Like, you don't need, like, everything to go with it. I mean, you can just look at everything and be like, oh, cool. I wish there was a visual dictionary or encyclopedia for this. The Horde! Kidding. Yeah, I actually, come to think of it, I wish a lot of game franchises, big or small, I wish they had a visual dictionary or encyclopedia. Like bigger fandoms like Trek and Wars and Doctor Who, they have tons and tons of fucking resource books. Smaller stuff like gaming and shit, they don't have much in material. They'll have, a handful of comics, games, DLC, collectibles, but never any, like, real substantial book material. Like, the most you'll get is an art book or something for each installment, which is pretty good, but it's not enough. To me, it's not enough. Like, I want to have, like, a visual dictionary that tells me, who they are, what they've done, that kind of shit. And you do get little bios in these art books, and they're cool as hell, but they only do so much. So, like, having, a full-on detailed book would be helpful as hell. I mean, you got Wikipedia and stuff. You got the game's Wikipedia and whatnot. But, even that only goes so far. And it's annoying after a while. These plants are gorgeous. So this will be the last video for this book. Would I recommend this to friends and you? Hell yeah. If you like StarCraft, if you grew up with StarCraft, and you know what StarCraft is all about, and you enjoyed the fuck out of it on PC and stuff, and you love RTS, this is definitely for you. If you don't like RTS like me, but you enjoyed the cinematics and shit, then yeah, this is definitely a book for you. What else? If you like any of the characters and voice actors that contributed to this project, and the artists involved and whatnot, then yeah, pick this up. If not, totally understand. If you hear sirens in the background, it is totally okay. Somebody had an accident around my way. I know it's not funny, but it's like, yeah, I'm used to it. So, it's just funny. Damn, that's cool. It always blows me away at how intricately woven these cinematics can be. Because they start out with just, a pen and paper sketch. Then it becomes digital. Although since we're in the digital age, it goes further. Let's see if I can get these TV screens. Nice. Ah, my ear. If you are into art books and you have a massive collection of art books, and I mean like massive, like you had to get like 5 storage units because there was so much good artwork, this is definitely for you. I would love to have that as a print. That'd be cool as hell. If you aren't into art prints and art books and just, art from any game, this ain't for you. But if this is like a must-have for your book collection, then yeah, please get this. Like, you will not be disappointed. Seriously, like, it's phenomenal. Legacy of the Void, Chapter 3. And we're done. Kidding. One of these days, I'm going to do a dickhead review on a book. I might do it with the next one I got just to be a smartass. It'll be real short, though. Because I know I bring it up a lot, but it baffles me how some people will do a book review, not show you all the content, or they'll do it from far away and just, flip the page, flip the page, flip the page, and you can't even see the shit right. I'm like, it's dumb. I don't know, but it's just funny to me. Also, if gray is one of your favorite colors, guess what? The cover for this is gray. If it's not your favorite color, and you hate that color, well, then you might not want to get this book, because it's going to anger you. Or if you have I don't know, some quote-unquote trigger issue with the word gray, this is not for you. Oh, look, gray! Yeah. I kid people too much. But nowadays, everybody's got an offensive thing going on. Somebody's offended by a color. They're offended by, I don't know, whatever. But this is gorgeous artwork. if you're not into sketch art and stuff, I mean, look at this. How can you not be into that? Like, that is awesome as hell. I mean, seriously. That is somebody's meticulous hard work that was not only sketched, but inked at the same time. It was sketched, gone over, redone, and inked. And it takes a long time. Like, if you have artist friends, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Inking takes a long time because if it's a final draft and you're inking, you have to be very fucking careful because that takes a long time and you can only do so many sections at once. That's why commissions take so long. That's one of the big drawbacks of being an artist is the inking process. If you're an inker, you know what I'm talking about. Because you have the base sketch. Where is it? Okay, this word. Okay, so there's the base sketch. And then you have to go back and then there's the inking part of it. And the shading. Oh, man, it's such a pain in the ass. That's why a lot of them artists charge. That's why their commissions are so high. Usually, depending on who you're talking to, starting prices on them are cheap. Like, I think low end for like a basic sketch or something is like 40, which is very affordable. And then there's the ones that will charge, you know, upwards of 75 or more for stuff. Which is, it's reasonable because, it's their way of making a living. That's how they make their money. So, can't get mad at them for their pricing. I don't get mad about it, but, it's like, damn, that's kind of high. Like, one of my friends recently just finished doing a Mortal Kombat commission for Melina, and I loved it, and I was going to buy it. And I went to message, I think I talked about this. And if I did, sorry. If I didn't, oh well. She did a Melina commission. Beautiful Melina commission. I loved it. It was excellent. And I was going to buy it because I was like, oh, I got the money. I can buy it now. So I asked. So I sent a message asking how much it was. Boyfriend answers. He says, oh, it's 600. I'm like, huh? What? And I flipped out. I was like, 600? Oh, man. Yeah, it was expensive. But the good news is, down the road, she will be re-releasing it as a $5 print. So I'll be able to afford that. This dude is sick. I want that. That's cool. Oh, that's beautiful. See, I like this color setup. I love these colors. It's pretty. That's what always attracts me with any kind of artwork is coloring. It's like, how do the colors look? Does it jump out at me? Is it vibrant? Is it amazing? Is it the cockadoodle titty shits? And yeah, it is. I love it. I mean, I love, CG work. I love sketch work. All of it is unique and gorgeous in its own way. I mean, you got dedicated artists that will spend hours working on commissions. And it takes a long time for them to get through the commission. Especially if the client wants a high-end sketch. Yeah. Whew. And if you like half these sketches, and you just want to look at them, you can always pause at any time and check it out that way. We're almost done. Another couple dozen pages and a little over a dozen and we'll be done. See how far I can go into the thing. That's pretty far in. For such a depth, for deep depth. Like, that is the depth right there. Like, going all the way there is the depth. And I love depth in a picture. Because it's amazing what you can do with just, whatever size photo you're given to work on. And they want something with depth. It's amazing how far you can take that intricacy. I don't know, man. It blows me away. That's why I love gaming so much, because all the artists they have hired to make this stuff happen have really outshined a lot. Shredder. Easily Shredder. See if I can get this. Cool. Two years later. I had to. It was so good. And these are all just posters and stuff and whatnot that they had done. These are beautiful posters too. I love them. They're awesome. Posters, news articles, little concept things. I love them. Beautiful. And that will do it. So that was the cinematic art of StarCraft. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fucking fun. So, did this make you want to buy the book? There's everybody included. If it did, cool. If not, totally get it. So, I'll shut. There's that. I don't think. Come on, flip. Good. Okay, so it's just a black back. Oh. And there's the back of the book. So, and this is a hardcover. So that means you can whack the fuck out of somebody with it. So, actually, no. Hang tight. I got another book review to do. So, I'll be back in, 20 or so minutes. Stay tuned.